We are live. We are live. I just showed up. Khris was a loyal soldier and he was here backstage, but we are here. We are live. I apologize. I had some things to take care of before I got onto today's pod. Cam got some things to take care of before he gets on today's pod. There's some shit he got to do. Well, nonetheless, we are live. We apologize for being damn near 30 minutes late, but we are here. We're going to talk about whack-ass SummerSlam. Probably not a lot because nobody wants to really watch that shit anyways. But we're going to talk about whack-ass SummerSlam. We're going to talk about whack-ass Jelly Roll. We're going to talk about whack-ass Logan Paul, man. We're going to talk about whack-ass CM Punk and how he going to get dog walked by Gunther. We're going to talk about all that shit. But the show goes on. Episode 89, man. You got what's our duo name? What is our duo name? We could just be Peter and Miles.
Who's who?
I'm Puerto Rican, dude. I'm sorry. You're white. You're half white.
Yeah, but I'm bro. That's fucked. That's Mickey. I'm darker.
I'm Puerto Rican, dude. There's no other Spider-Man I can play. All right. You could be Miles and I'll be Miguel O'Hara. How about that?
Fair enough.
All right, I'll be Miguel O'Hara because that one's my favorite Spider-Man. Miguel is my favorite Spider-Man. But talk real quick.
Yo.
Okay.
K-Rod said we're both beige.
Beige? Fuck beige. The fuck?
Chat, in honor of MLB trade deadline day, I have on my team's uniform. We got Dustin May and Steven Matz.
And the Red Sox are gonna trade us Trevor Story.
You wish.
I wish.
You fucking wish.
But we're here, chat. We got Mr. Miles Morales over here. We got Miguel O'Hara over here. We are the duo for today. Mm-hmm. How are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling?
I'm excited. I'm excited for more than one reason. I'm gonna be at the show, both shows, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday with Mo and Sunday with my own crew. I'm excited to be there, to be live in the crowd for my second Big Four of all time.
Yeah.
But the build, bro, the build. We keep coming back to the same thing. It's the fucking build. Gunther, and believe me, we're gonna talk about it. But Gunther and CM Punk, this shit just fucking started. It just feels like 2-3 weeks ago, if that.
Literally, yeah.
And we about to go into SummerSlam 2 days from now. Like what? Like why does it seem like shit is done ass backwards now? You do the match first, and then you get the build in between, and then you do the match again.
We just don't. Yeah, Makai. Yeah, Gunther about to pack up Punk. Yeah, he about to smoke on the Punk.
I'm fearing for CM Punk's health.
Yeah, y'all better be.
I'm serious, bro. If Gunther gets Punk in that Boston Crab, it's over.
Y'all better tell Punk. Yeah, the problem is WWE just has no breaks. Like it's like it feels like they almost got like 2 PLEs a month, right? Like
yeah.
They got one at the beginning of the month, and then they got one at the end of the month. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, especially for a 2-night SummerSlam. Like, come on, dude. Like, if you're going to put it 2 nights, nobody asked for 2 nights, by the way. Just not a fucking soul.
No.
Not a fucking soul, but yeah, not a fucking soul. There's a lot of PLEs going on. Now, Makai, we could go down the list of the people CM Punk lost to. You don't want to do that. CM Punk has lost the worst dudes to Jay. We could go down the list. I promise you. We could go down the list, bro. I promise you, bro. We can definitely go down the list. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
So we have a 2-night SummerSlam now for the first time ever, right?
Yeah.
As it stands, I don't expect it to change. We do not have Julia, your women's United States champion, on the show.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Right? And for as much as people bitch and moan about the Raw Tag Team division, the Raw Tag Team titles are not on SummerSlam either.
Nope.
We are fucking lucky that the SmackDown set is on the SummerSlam.
Yeah, we are. This shit. I don't. Like I said, I haven't seen WWE in 2 months, but just judging by the card, there's just not much to look forward to. Like, I don't care if the matchups look cool, but like you got to give me a reason to care for it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like at the end of the
somebody in the chat said Jelly Roll got more of a build than Gunther and Punk.
It's the truth.
Like, oh, gang. That's bad. Julia, she's been United States champion for about a month, right? For going on a month,
Yeah,
2
yeah, just
months.
about, yeah.
And this was somebody that, okay, you beat Zelina Vega because this is somebody you wanted to carry the championship and establish.
Mm-hmm.
Put her on the card. Like, I've always been a big believer. Why isn't every champion on the PLE? This is supposed to be where champions are supposed to shine compared to the challengers, right? Put them on the PLE. That shit make
Yeah.
no fucking sense.
Yeah, and listen, bro. Like I like just off the top of my head, I'm not trying to like point him out or anything, but I'm a Cross guy. I'm a
Yeah.
Cross guy, but I would have absolutely sacrificed Sami Zayn and Cross to get Julia on the show.
Actually, let's pull up the match. Let me look. I'm gonna search up the 2-match card graphic real quick.
Word. But nah, chat, bro. That's been my biggest thing. These last couple months actually. It's the consistency with all these shows, these PLEs. You have one like Lewis said earlier. It basically feels like there's one at the beginning of the month, one at the end, and then you slap a Saturday night's main event in the middle, and you call it a day. That's a lot of fucking content, bro.
It's trash.
You need shit. You need time for shit to breathe.
It's trash. It's literally trash. Like, it feels like they don't get a break at all. The talent doesn't get a break.
Nah.
Um,
Like growing up, it felt like it was like a month and a half between.
and you,
yeah.
This is what I hate. This is what I hate. Everybody keeps saying blame Triple H, blame Triple H, bro. This was not like this when Triple H was by himself.
Yeah, I know.
This is not a Triple H thing. This was not like this when Triple H was by himself for the entirety of 2023. We can agree that was Triple H's best year. That was the best time to watch the product. It was not like this in 2023. You guys are only saying this because the dude is the head of creative, but fail to realize we have 5 new bosses in TKO that's in his ear on what they want to do. Right. This was not like this when Triple H was by himself. It was not like that. We got all-timer after all-timer after all-timer in 2023. This is not on Triple H. Y'all like to dick ride him and say shit goes wrong when some shit is not going right, but you want to dick ride him and praise him when some shit does cook. Be consistent. This shit is on TKO because they're money hungry. That's why they have all these sponsorships. That's why they got all these PLEs, because they're money hungry.
Yeah.
It's really Nick Khan. I don't agree because Nick Khan left Triple H alone. This shit, it's not a coincidence that all this shit started happening once TKO started to take over.
Right. And bro, and people need to realize like this shit is not the same. Triple H does not have that power that Vince did, because good or bad, everything that happened in WWE under Vince that fell into Vince's lap, like that was him, good or bad.
Yeah.
Now Triple H in essence has bosses. Yeah. So you have TKO to blame for. I'd say mostly to blame. Triple H ain't perfect now.
Definitely not perfect. He definitely has some.
After what I saw on Monday with Pete Dunne, I'm never calling him anything other than Pete Dunne.
Yeah, Triple H definitely. He got some questionable decisions, but all this is not on him. Again, his first full year, he literally was putting out all-timer pay-per-view after all-timer pay-per-view, and the product week to week was so much fun to watch. Like, now all of a sudden the product is bad and want to put it all on Triple H. Shit is crazy.
They probably blame Triple H for all the ads on the ring apron and the fucking Prime bottle shit too.
Bro, like, oh my god. Again, TKO got a oh shit. Oh. Zilla going after Rikishi? Oh.
Kayfabe.
No, for real.
For real. Shit.
For real. I just logged into my Twitter to get the match graphic to see for both night 1 and night 2, but okay. All right.
I don't know if the TLC match has been confirmed for either night. I don't know which one it is.
It looks like a night 2.
Night 2? Okay.
That's what it's looking like, a night 2. Yeah, it's looking like a night 2. Hold on, I'm looking. I got the first one right here. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Go ahead and put that one up.
Yep.
All right. So we got both nights right here. I'm assuming this is both. I'm trying to look. All right. So the right side is night 1. I'm trying to think. Yep. The right side is night 1. Yep. And then the left side is night 2. I don't know why they sent it out of order like that. I would just put both nights. But nonetheless, though, we're just going to go match for match. I don't care what night.
Where?
So we're here, chat. How does everybody feel about SummerSlam? You guys heard us? You guys heard us? How we feeling about the entire build?
Yeah. Sound off.
Are you disinterested? What's going on?
Yeah. Is anybody going to the show?
All right, cool. Anybody going to the show?
Mid build. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be one of those shows that we see that had like a shit build, but ends up being a solid show in ring wise.
I agree. All right, they said they're gonna give SummerSlam a chance. All right, let's go, Chris. Let's go.
Let's do it.
And then after predictions, I'll try to find something fun for us to do. It's hard to do a 2 podcast show, chat. Cut us a fucking slack, okay? We don't plan for this shit. We usually plan for one of us that be out, not 2 more.
Yeah, all right. Cam. Nah,
all right, so this is honestly one of the most unpredictable matches on the card. I'm talking about Cody and Cena. People are suspecting a double turn. People think Cena should retire with the belt. People think Cena's going to lose it on his last show of the year. You know, people think Cody's just going to win it back. And Cena goes on his babyface arc to go back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's truly one of the most unpredictable matches on the card. So, with that being said, who do you got? Are you rocking with Cody to get the belt back, or are you rocking with Cena to stay as champion?
I'm rocking with Cody to win it, but I don't see him turning heel like everybody's predicting. Okay. I don't think that'd be a very good move. Bro, did you see what Cody said he wasn't gonna do if he turned heel?
What? No.
He said no more Kingdom. He said he was gonna try to get canceled.
Well, hey, bitch, no. Whoa. No. I need Kingdom.
I'm not the greatest fantasy booker in the world. I don't know how they would get Cena back babyface. I don't think it happens in this match either. I think this match is gonna continue the process of him going back into that babyface role that we know and love. It's a street fight, so there's gonna be some fuckery. I hope we don't see you know who he shouldn't.
Oh, it's a street fight?
Yeah, it's a street fight.
Okay.
So here we go, another main event with fucking bloodline. It's basically bloodline rules, just without the name attached to it. But yeah, I got Cody.
This is hard. This is very unpredictable. King Jones is right. I might have to throw some Hail Marys because I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm going to go with the safe bet, and I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes winning. I don't mind Cena's run. I think the matches have actually over-delivered on his run. I think the stories has over-delivered on his run. With that being said, though, I'm happy we got heel Cena, and I'm glad he got 17. I'm glad he has the title reign. I think we should just let Bro take it all in for his last couple dates.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. I think he deserves it, and he should embark on this babyface journey of finding himself again. And I think Cody should get the belt back.
Dre asked, does Seth cash in?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm stamping it. I'm going no, bro. I don't think so.
I think he's legitimately hurt.
I do too. I don't think he's gonna do it. It's gonna be the anticipation, of course, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be sometime next year.
Yeah, I think he's legitimately hurt. Until I see otherwise, or he actually does cash in. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
All right. So we both got Cody Rhodes, as he should. Next up, we have the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther versus CM Punk, another very unpredictable matchup. We've been begging for Gunther as World Heavyweight Champions to face demons, and Triple H has delivered on the demon, which is CM Punk. This is very hard because Gunther became World Heavyweight Champion out of nowhere. He beat Jey Uso. Most people suspected Jey Uso wins to solidify him further, but Gunther becomes World Champion. He beats.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. I just came home from.
You good?
You good, brother? You good?
All right. So, no. Give us your opinion. Give us your take on Cody and Cena. What do you think is gonna? Oh shit!
Damn, that wasn't me.
Damn. All right. So yeah, like I said, Gunther just became World Heavyweight Champion out of nowhere. Most people suspected Jey Uso would beat him to solidify him as champion further. That didn't happen. Gunther beat Jey Uso. Then Gunther retired Goldberg. So we're kind of in a tight space right now because CM Punk has been doing arguably the best work of his career since coming back to WWE, right? So you would want to award him with the world title, right? All right, Cam, what the fuck? All right, give us your opinion on Cody and Cena.
Are we on? We're starting with night two first?
We just started.
No,
we're just doing match and match. I don't care about the nights. Just going match.
Okay. Cody and Cena. Okay, what I think is gonna happen here, Cody and Cena. I think Cody wins back the WWE Championship here. The story they've been telling from when I've been paying attention to SmackDown. The story they've been telling is that Cody Rhodes is not going to make the same mistake he made at WrestleMania, which was he hesitated to use the WWE title on Cena. Cena did not. So the story they've been telling is that Cody is not going to hesitate, and I don't think he's going to hesitate here. I think Cody's going to win the WWE Championship back here from Cena. Honestly, I think it's time. I think it's time to put the belt back on Cody. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that they turned John Cena heel, but I just don't think this heel turn has been working. I think this heel turn has been a massive flop. I have not been a fan of heel John Cena, so the quicker we can get away from heel John Cena and we can go back to the John Cena redemption arc, because we know he's going babyface. He's going back babyface, and they're going to story of him having a redemption arc. So I think the sooner we can get to that, the better. I think Cody wins here. Now, granted, the one thing that could see me going Cena wins is the fact that after SummerSlam, Cody is going to be off TV for a bit because he's going to go film his role in Street Fighter. I don't know how long that's going to take.
He's Guile. He's probably going to be there for the entire filming duration.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, that's the case then. I would still put the championship on Cody. It's a street fight, so their WrestleMania match I thought was the drizzling shits. I did not think that's one of the worst WrestleMania main events of all time. I think here it is a street fight. And say what you want to about John Cena, he's not the same. John Cena's had good matches this year, but he's obviously not the same John Cena he once was, and that's perfectly fine. And that's perfectly fine because he's 48 years old. So he's not the same John Cena of old. But John Cena, the most dangerous man in WWE history is John Cena with a weapon in his hand. That is the scariest man alive. So it's a street fight. John Cena more often than not delivers in these kind of matches. So I think the match will be pretty good, and I think Cody wins the belt back here. It's time. Put that championship back on Cody.
Let's do it. All right. Now we got Gunther and Punk. Like I said, this is one of the most unpredictable matches on the card as well. Most people thought Gunther wouldn't get the belt back this fast, but he did. He beat Jey Uso. Then he retires Goldberg. So this is kind of like a double-edged sword, but I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it in a positive way. Gunther just retired Goldberg, so he has every reason in the world, for creative to push him forward as a dominant champion to kill motherfucker because he retired Goldberg. Meanwhile, CM Punk, this could be, it's fucking CM Punk. He's arguably, compared to his AEW run, arguably doing the best work of his life as a professional wrestler. So this could also be like a thank you to Punk. He just made event of Mania this year. So he could win the belt. This is one of the most unpredictable matches on the card. Both guys deserve to win. Me personally, though, when I'm looking at the landscape of the Raw roster, there is more main event baby faces to chase Gunther than there is more main event heels to chase CM Punk. So with that being said, if I'm looking at the landscape of the roster, I think it is the easier decision to have Gunther beat CM Punk because Raw does not have many main event level heels to go after CM Punk. So I'm going Gunther to retain in a banger.
I'm gonna go Gunther too. I think it'll be a fun match. Me personally though, I think it should be belt to ass. I think CM Punk needs to get his fucking ass kicked. Gunther to get some heat. Now I don't know. It could be the start of a new blood feud for Punk. I don't know.
True.
I'd like to see it. It could, but I'm gonna go Gunther, and I think it's gonna be pretty decisive.
I think here's what I think happens. I think Punk comes close to winning the title, and we hear Seth, and that's when Seth cashes in. I think Seth is walking out of SummerSlam World Heavyweight Champion. I know he's hurt. I know he's hurt. I have no doubt that he's hurt. But I don't think he's as hurt as WWE's making out to be for a few reasons. One, they are beating you over the head on TV with Seth Rollins is hurt. Seth Rollins is out with a knee injury. Seth Rollins is hurt. Yeah. If it was a thing where he was going to be out an extended period of time with that injury, one, they would have took the briefcase off him, and two, they would not be beating you over the head with the fact that Seth is hurt. I think that's a red herring right there.
Do you think Seth is on a month-to-month basis with the injury? He's only going to be a special attraction now, like pay-per-views?
That I don't know. That I don't know. He should be. He should be. He should be. I appreciate Seth as one of the few top guys, and I appreciate he's one of the few top guys in the company that actually wants to work weekly TV in terms of like Russell Weekly on TV. But he kind of doesn't need to anymore. But I do appreciate the fact that he is willing to do that. He doesn't need to anymore, though. But no, I think Seth Rollins cashes. I think Punk comes close. I think Punk gets Gunther with the GTS. Punk comes incredibly close, and that's when Seth comes out and fucks over Punk. I think Seth walks out the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what I think happens.
If you had to choose a winner, just in case if that doesn't happen, who are you going to go with?
Gunther. I think Gunther retains.
Okay. So, but your overall prediction is you don't think either wins, and you're going with Seth.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll let Cam rant about this next match. Honestly, this is what I'll say about this next match, bro. There is no real winner between Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton has sucked as a champion. I don't want to see her as champion going further, but I do not like that she's across Jade Cargill.
I agree with I can't put this.
I don't want Jade Cargill as champion either. I don't.
I can't put this title reign being bad on Tiffany Stratton. I understand. I understand her NXT title reign was mid too, but it's hard for me to put this. It's hard for me to get the blame to Tiffany Stratton when they've had her. When she's defended her title she's been in the Nia Jax vortex. She had one match against Trish Stratus. Outside of that, her entire title reign has been Nia Jax.
Facts.
It's hard for me to blame. It's hard for me to blame Tiffany Stratton. Right?
I'm not. It's bad. It's either. This is either we end Tiffany Stratton's mid-ass title reign, and it's not on her, but the title reign still has been, regardless, has been mid.
Yeah, the reign's been mid.
But I do not like that the option is Jade fucking Cargill.
Here's what I think happened. I think Liv Morgan getting hurt fucked up their plans in the sense of. I think Liv Morgan getting hurt fucked up their plans in the sense of Liv Morgan got hurt. And so they move. I understand that Roxanne is kind of like the Liv replacement right now because Roxanne is doing the Judgment Day shit. But in terms of being like the top heel in the division, I think Liv Morgan getting hurt fucked up their plans to where they had Naomi cash in at Evolution, and they basically effectively moved Naomi over Raw to be the top heel in that division. That is what I think happened. I think their plans got fucked up. Had Liv Morgan not gotten hurt, I think Naomi would have cashed in here. I think Naomi would have walked out with the title here. But that's not what happened, as we all know. As we all know.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. Here's the thing. I am hopeful this match might be good because they had a match on TV, the SmackDown after Mania, that I did not think was terrible. I did not think that was terrible. I did not think that was terrible. I thought that was okay. Here's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
I find it hilarious how everybody's jumping on the Jade Cargill sucks bandwagon when I have been saying that, when I have made it known that I don't think Jade Cargill is necessarily good. I've been saying it for years. And people think I'm only saying it because she left AEW. I was saying that shit while she was in AEW. You can go on YouTube, look up Big Fight. You can go on YouTube, look up Big Fight Field. The Dynamite reviews I used to do with my boy Joseph in 2021, 2022. I sat there and said Jade Cargill is not good. So this is not me hating because she left AEW. This is me. I've been consistent with this. And I've sat there and I've said Jade Cargill is not good. And I've been ridiculed in the chat. Well, man, and I've been ridiculed in multiple places, man. Well, man, there you go, always hating. And now y'all want to hop on the Jade Cargill is not good bandwagon. Nah, bro. Y'all stay over that. Stay over that. Don't hop on my bandwagon. Don't hop on my bandwagon that I've been parading. I told you guys she was not good. I got called a hater. When I told you guys she was not good. I got called a hater.
So
not y'all agreeing with me going, oh, now y'all agreeing with me going, oh, Jade sucks in the ring, man. She ain't ready. Now people are agreeing with me when they were hating on. I see how it is. But I think
so. This is what I'll say. All I wanted from Jade was just to improve, not suck ass. That doesn't mean, hey, if you don't suck ass, we can make you champion. No. I want you to be adequate enough where WWE can put you on TV and you can have a smooth match. That's all I wanted from Jade Cargill. That doesn't mean make her fucking queen of the ring and make her world champion, possibly. That's not what was it for my deal. This is not what I fucking wanted.
They're putting Jade Cargill in this spot because they obviously invested a lot in her. They hyped her up as a big signing, and they want to return in her investment. I don't think they're getting a return in their investment.
She couldn't even have a decent match with Asuka, bro.
Bro, she couldn't have a decent. Bro, Roxanne Perez couldn't even bring her to a good match, bro. Roxanne Perez in NXT was bringing people like Jada Parker and people who had not the same.
Lola Vice.
Roxanne Perez is in there. Roxanne Perez is in there going, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to call it a match. Roxanne couldn't get a good match with Jade Cargill.
Roxanne hit Lola Vice with 5 pop rocks and made it believable that it took 5 to beat Lola. It made it believable.
I tried telling y'all beforehand that Jade Cargill was not good. I tried telling y'all, but I got clowned. I got clowned when I said it. And now I got clowned when I said it. Now people hopping on the Jade Cargill. Now people hopping on the, oh, Jade Cargill is not really all that good. Oh, Jade Cargill is not their bandwagon. Nah, bro, y'all stay over there. I told y'all she was not good. I've been preaching she's not good since she signed with the company. I told y'all she's not good. I told y'all. So no. Keep that over there. I'm not talking about y'all, brother. I'm talking about people in general.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think it's unfortunate. I think we all have Jade Cargill.
I got Tiffany returning.
I'm going Tiffany.
I'll bite the bait. I'll go Jade Cargill.
Bro, no. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, but we are going so fucking backwards.
I feel like, and I agree with Cam. This isn't all on Tiffany. I don't think this is all on Tiffany, but I do think as of right now, it's just way too late to save the reign. It's way too late to salvage it. I thought the reign was cooked the moment the Charlotte shit happened.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
You know, I don't understand. Raw has Naomi. Io Sky, Stephanie McCurry, Rhea Ripley. I think I said Io Sky, but they got Io. They got Roxanne. Like the Raw Women's Division got some dogs over there. They got some dogs over there. But you look at the SmackDown Women's Division, and this is the shit we get. What the?
Bro, they got Julia, and she's not on the fucking show.
Yeah, she's not on the show. She's not on the show.
2 nights, bro.
Bro, they made that Raw Women's Division OP, which is great, but SmackDown is like... I also do think, too, though, Bianca being hurt, if she's still hurt, probably put a monkey wrench in the plans, too. Like, because we know Bianca would be on the show in some capacity.
Oh, yeah, bro, absolutely,
like we know Bianca
absolutely.
would probably be here. So
they're not leaving Bianca. That's probably what it triple there. They're not leaving Bianca off. They're not leaving Bianca off SummerSlam. She helped.
Like we yeah. But all right, so you both got Tiffy. I got Jade. Either way, I don't think there's a right winner. Tiffany continues the mid-ass reign. Jade, Cam, I ain't gonna lie, she has the potential to be the worst women's world champion we'll ever see. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna be pretty bad.
I tried telling people she was trash when I told you. I tried telling people she was trash when I said this. Josiah and Mitri told me to shut up. So
we'll see. Because Josiah and Mitri, when they see dog shit in front of them, they'll admit when it's dog shit. So if this match is dog shit, I promise they ain't gonna defend Jay no more. All right, next up, we got, honestly, this has potential to be match of the weekend. There's just something about Rhea and Io in triple threat matches that just works. But nonetheless, this has potential to be match of the weekend. Keep it short and sweet. I got Naomi. Continue the reign. Let's go. Yeah. She deserves it. Yeah. I got Naomi winning.
I got Naomi as well. As far as who takes the pin, I don't know, bro.
I think Io takes it.
I think it should be Rhea.
I think Io take. They ain't gonna have Rhea get pinned.
Why not have Naomi solidify her reign by pinning Rhea?
Yeah, she'll pin Io.
Well, both hoopers, but I'm saying that the women's division as a whole.
That's who she pinned, Io. So she'll pin Io again.
I think Naomi retains. Although I could see because they're going to be in. Are they going to be in Perth or they're going to be in Paris?
Paris. They're going to be Paris.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you were going to be nasty. You thought I could see them going Rhea Ripley here. Yo.
I thought Klaus was in Perth. That's why.
Now they're in Paris. And on top of that, Stephanie Valkyrie already secured her title shot at Paris. So
I know she already secured her title shot at Paris. I know that.
They're going to be in Perth for Crown Jewel, is what they said.
Okay, they're going to be in Perth for Crown Jewel. Then I think Naomi going to be champion long. I think Rhea's winning the title. Either that, I think Rhea's winning the title. I think she's going into Perth as champion. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Till then, I think Naomi retains her.
Cool. Yep. All right, so we all got Naomi. Could be match of the weekend, chat. Could be match of the weekend. Yeah, like I said, something about Io and Rhea in triple threat matches that just hit. I don't know how, but hey. Next up, we got Solo and Jacob. Fuck, we're here again. Solo, get it over with.
Give me Jacob, bro.
Jacob, hold Jacob Fatu win. Have Jacob Fatu winning in the story, please. Have Jacob Fatu win the belt back and in the story. It is time. It is time for the. It is time. It is time for the. It is time. It is time to put a permanent chapter on this. To put a permanent into this bloodline story. It is time.
Bro, I am so sick of the.
What you mean? You know they're still gonna run God and the Usos. You know they are.
I'm so sick with the. I'm so sick of the bloodline beefing with each other, bro.
Hold on, wait. You want to enter the bloodline story? You know WWE is not gonna miss their chance to run Jacob and Roman. You know it's true too. You know they're gonna run it.
That's the only other match I'd want to see.
I'm with you, brother.
Do you see what this is right here?
A sausage?
Yeah, I'm just being truthful. They still got 2 big ass matches they could do. 2 big.
Yeah.
Big because God and Usos. This isn't 2018 anymore.
We can cross that Roman and Jacob bridge when we get to it. Till then, in the shit. Please in this shit. What you
mean? You know they're gonna run Jacob and Jay one day too. You know they're gonna run Jacob and Jay one day.
That's fine. Have Jacob win the U.S. title and move on. It is time to move on.
You don't think they run Solo and Jay too? Solo and Jimmy?
Okay, what's next?
I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot. All right, we got another match that could have potential to be match of the weekend because these two women don't miss. Honestly, real shit.
Hey, bro, can we ban Jeremiah?
Yeah. Come on, Chris. Mo won't mind.
Dude, read this dude up the chat, please.
Yeah, just ban him. Yeah, good shit. These two women don't miss with it. Is it fair to say that these two women, in ring quality rise, are their best rivals?
I don't
think that's
Bianca's
crazy.
up there with Becky.
That'd be the only competition.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think with Becky you could argue either Bianca or Charlotte, but
Becky's as easily Lyra's though. Becky's as easily Lyra's.
No, I don't think. No, I don't think that's. I don't think that's.
Word on the street is this 2 out of 3 falls?
No, this is a street fight.
Yeah.
You got 2 street. I ain't complaining.
It's no DQ and no count out, but it's basically.
Right.
All right. So, with that being said, I do think what's going to end up happening is, I think Lyra gets the belt back. That's what I feel. I think Becky was just there to put more value and more attention around the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and they're going to give it back to Lyra saying, okay, now we got the value. You're in a better place than what we had you. Now we're actually going to work on you in the title, and you're way more over now. You're a bigger star now. I think Lyra gets the belt back, and I think she closes the feud.
I have Lyra. I do have Lyra. Now I have a follow-up question with that. This is obviously no DQ. Bayley is not booked for the show, and she was, I believe it was on Raw. It's either Raw or SmackDown. That she had a segment that she was pretty down that she wasn't on the show. Do we see any Bayley inclusion that may see her cost Becky and that start a Bayley-Becky feud?
I do. I see a Bayley-Becky feud happening, and I do see that being a number 1 contendership for Lyra.
Right.
And then Lyra faces Bayley in Perth or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, I think in about a month or 2, Becky is out of the IC title picture.
Good. I think.
Honestly, with how SmackDown is, I'd put Becky to SmackDown immediately.
They fucking need it,
immediately. Throw the belt on her immediately.
Bro, do we have a confirmed date or some shit for that draft? Because we need it. Like yesterday.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care. Jay Cargill wins it. The moment Becky go to SmackDown, give it right to Becky. Give it right to fucking Becky.
Please.
They need it. And this is why Becky's the GOAT. This is why Becky's the GOAT. This is why she's the GOAT.
Do not come at me with no Charlotte Flair, bro. I'm laughing.
This is why she's the greatest of all time. And then Michael Davis cooked. Bro, Julia loses the U.S. title. Becky and Julia right there, gang.
Bro, Becky is incredible.
This is why she's the fucking GOAT, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know how people can argue this. She's the fucking GOAT.
Becky got people to care about Xia Li and Indy Hartwell, bro. Come on.
Bro, she's the greatest of all time, bro. Like, there's no. This is why she's the GOAT, bro. Like, she out here saving dead divisions, bro. Like, she's the greatest of all time. Fucking run Becky and Bianca again. I wouldn't be opposed. They're 1-1. They're 1-1.
I would not hate it. But no, I think Lyra wins here, and I think Lyra wins here. Move Becky to SmackDown, please.
Yeah. Set her ass over there. Set her ass over there, bro. Set her ass over there. Honestly, too. After, never mind. Keep her over there. Becky to SmackDown, please. But I got Lyra winning. How about y'all?
And low key, Triple H. Have Becky replace Road Dogg as the head writer of SmackDown. Low key, you just have her replace Road Dogg as the head writer of SmackDown.
Man, oh yeah. Becky is 2-1. You're right. Bianca's 2-1. You're right, King Jones. Fuck it, run it back.
Bro, I saw something online. Bro, somebody online made me fuck, bro. Somebody online made me laugh, bro. They said they have a theory, bro. They said their theory is Triple H hates SmackDown because it's named after The Rock. And I fucking lost. They got Triple H hates SmackDown because it's named after The Rock.
I hate it too. I'd hate it too. I hate it too. All right, the next match we have. Oh shit!
Oh brother!
the legendary Jelly Roll and some dude named Randy Orton teaming up against Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. I will say I did see the clips, and Jelly Roll has impressed me. I like the way how he's selling the punches to the face. The black hole slam. You could tell he's been working with Joseph Parker on that one, bro. That looked just like the way how Joseph Parker did it. Jelly Roll kind of impressing me. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm not gonna fucking go as far as to say sign him to a contract. How motherfuckers did with Logan Paul his first match, but Jelly Roll, I do think he could be one of the best celebrities for sure in a ring. I'm very intrigued by it. With that being said, I still don't think this match needed Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton a part of it. I'll tell you that. I'm mad as fuck.
Wait, I have a question before I make my prediction. Hey. Is Drew back in the States?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Good. Okay, good.
Logan Paul gave him his private jet.
Sick.
Jet. So I got shit, man. The petty in me really wants Logan and Drew to win, but Jelly Roll. This is a Jelly Roll story, so Jelly and Randy gonna win.
I think that's the easiest answer. I think Jelly Roll. First off, I like what they've done. Jelly Roll in particular. Jelly Roll in particular. Even though I don't have an issue with if Jelly Roll wants to be on like a pay-per-view, if like they want to use him on a pay-per-view, I don't have an issue with that because one, Jelly Roll, he's a legit fan. I don't know if he's a wrestling fan, but I know he's a legit WWE fan. I'm not trying to do the thing I usually do, where it's like I'm not trying to say the thing I usually say, where it's like WWE's not a wrestling company and all that shit. But I don't know. What I mean is I don't know if Jelly Roll is watching other promotions, but I know Jelly Roll is an actual WWE fan. He's a legit WWE fan, so I like that.
No, he's been watching since the Attitude Era, according to Stephanie's podcast. So
okay, so I like that. I like that when we've seen him in the ring, he's taking it seriously. His promos, he's impressed me with his promos. I think he's looked good when they've had him getting physical. I think he's looked good there. Even though I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, having Logan Paul in there to bump around is very, very good. And you have Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre in there. Two people that know what the fuck they are doing. So therefore, I do think this match could be a lot of fun. I'm not going to hate on this match because I do think this match could be a lot of fun.
I'll say the reason why the three of the other guys weren't needed is because I felt like Jelly Roll already had a perfect story with Austin Theory.
No, he did.
If you really wanted Jelly Roll that bad, Austin Theory is quite literally the guy.
No, he did. Is
Theory healthy?
He did. Jelly Roll.
Oh no, he's hurt now.
No, he did. Jelly Roll had a perfect. No, he did. Jelly Roll had. You could have used Jelly Roll in another way on the show, but they're putting Jelly Roll in there, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre because Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre on his own, that's not going to get WWE. No disrespect. Putting Jelly Roll, putting Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre in the ring one-on-one at SummerSlam, that is not going to get WWE the mainstream attention that it wants. WWE, they are star fuckers. They like to find that WWE, they are star fuckers. So therefore, them putting Jelly Roll in there is going to get them all the mainstream appeal and all the mainstream media and all the mainstream publicity that they want.
Yeah.
So that being said, I do think this could end up being fun. That being said, I think Jelly Roll and Randy Orton get the win. My only hope is that they do not have Drew McIntyre take the pin. I hope it's Logan Paul that takes the pin. If Drew McIntyre takes the pin, Drew McIntyre needs to. If Drew McIntyre takes the pin, I'm gonna start the hashtag Free Drew McIntyre campaign. If Drew McIntyre loses, if Drew McIntyre eats a pin to Jelly Roll this Saturday at SummerSlam, I'm gonna start the hashtag Free Drew campaign. I'm gonna start that shit.
Drew to AEW, Drew Galloway, AEW.
Hey.
I'm going to start that shit, but I think Jelly Roll pins Logan Paul, and then after the match, I think Randy Orton drops Jelly Roll with an RKO. Not because Randy Orton is going heel, but Randy Orton gives Jelly Roll his welcome to WWE moment. Randy Orton drops everybody.
Yeah, they said this is the entertainment in WWE match.
This is the world. Look at World Entertainment out there. But nah, look at World Entertainment out there. But no, that's what I think. But no, that's what I think happens. I think Orton RKO's Jelly Roll at the end of it. Not because Orton is going to heel, but because Orton gives everybody an RKO. So Jelly Roll eating an RKO, that could be his welcome to WWE. No, I think Orton and Jelly Roll.
Chris, what are your thoughts?
I'm not really all that interested in this match. I'm more interested in this match than I am the Tiffany and Jade match.
It's low bar.
That's exactly.
Low bar, bro. Low bar,
I'm not going into it with high expectations. I think that might help out in the long run if the match ends up being better than I expected. I'm gonna go Randy and Jelly Roll. I will say though, I'll take this match over. I don't know if you guys remember way back when this show was announced first, they had fucking Cardi B as the host.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna get a fucking match on this show.
That BBL is gonna pop if she takes a bump. That BBL is gonna pop.
Bro, I thought she was gonna be Bianca's tag partner or some shit.
I'm shocked Shawn Michaels never threw Sexy Red in the ring.
Thank God.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That episode of NXT where Sexy Red hosted, that's a top 5 episode ever. That was the most lit episode.
Hey, Shawn Michaels, get Sexy Red back on NXT. It's been a while since
that shit, bro. That episode was so tough. That was so tough. That BBL is gonna pop if Cardi B ever got to the ring, man. But all right, so the 3 of us got Jelly Roll, Randy Orton. I bet. Next up, to the right, we have 3 legit bona fide superstars and Jey Uso in a match. We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
Come on now. How y'all gonna get on me for my slander across? So this man just slandered. Come on now.
We got Roman Reigns and Jey Uso taking on the Bronsons. Yeah, we calling them the Bronsons. Taking on the Bronsons in a tag team match. What I'll say about this match is Roman needs to do a spot where he takes off Bronson Reed's boots, bro. He need to do that.
Yeah, bro. He need to get his lick back, bro. Bro, when's the last time Roman won a match? Was it January 6th?
It might have been. Whoa. Was it Tribal Combat?
Probably was.
Damn.
Because that's what's kind of like teetering my opinion. Because I think it should be Bronson and the Bronsons, but my heart is telling me if it's been that long since he's won, the only way I can see them losing is if Jay gets pinned, unless they really want to fucking strap Braun Breaker and have him pin Roman.
That's what I hope they do, low-key. That's what I hope they do. That's what I hope they do. I hope the Bronsons win this match here. I hope Bronson pins Roman. First, I hope Bronson pins Roman. First off, my logic behind it is Roman at the SummerSlam is gone again. He's gone again. He's gone again because he's got to go film Street. He's gone again because he's got to go film Street Fighter. And then we probably not going to see him until either Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. But Roman Reigns is gone again after this.
And Roman has a pretty big role in Street Fighter too. He's a Kuma.
Exactly. Jey Uso taking the pin. Exactly. Jey Uso taking the pin. You could do that, but Jey Uso's also going to be there every week. Roman's not going to be there every week after this. Roman's going back. Roman's going to go film this movie. So let Bronson. So I hope they let Bronson pin Roman. But
we're not slandering Roman. Roman isn't here with big ass storylines that needs him. He's gonna show up when he's needed, then he's gonna leave again.
I hope
he's an attraction.
It'll be different if he was in the world title picture, but he not.
I hope this match is fun. Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker. That's the match
I think it could be fun. They got look at the 3 guys they got in the match. They can carry Jay. Plus, it's a tag team match. This is Jay's wheelhouse. He's the best tag team wrestler in that graphic.
I'm saying I hope they fucking deliver because Roman Reigns, you can just see Roman Reigns is not washed. He just does not give a shit. He is phoning it in. Like you can tell, he's out there phoning it in. He's doing the bare minimum in this matches, and I hope he does not do that here. But
I'm with you, Michael. I wouldn't have put Roman as a Kuma, but It is what it is, brother. He's a Kuma now. We got to deal with it, bro. I wouldn't have put Cody as Guile either because he doesn't have the hair, but it is what it is. Well, it is what it is.
If Wrestling 101 has taught us anything, it's that Roman Reigns and Jey Uso technically should be winning this weekend because they got laid out on Monday. But I do think it's going to end up being the Bronsons.
Shit. I think Roman Reigns pins Bronson Reed. That's what I think.
I think Roman likes Braun Breaker. That's what I think. I think Roman likes Braun Breaker. I think
he likes Braun Breaker over Bronson Reed. He let Bronson Reed take his shoes.
I can see Roman Reigns going to Triple H next year. I can see Roman Reigns going to Triple H and going, "Hey Paul, let me get Braun at Mania next year, bro. Let me get Braun in the night one main event of Mania next year." I can see Roman doing that, bro. Roman like Braun. I think Roman like Braun. So
I think Roman likes both of them. Like you let Bronson Reed take your shoes.
That is true.
You gotta somebody to an extent for them to take your shoes. Now, but I do think though, I don't think there's a wrong winner for the tag match, and I also don't think there's a wrong person to get pinned other than Braun Breaker. I don't think Braun Breaker should be pinned, but if any of the other three gets pinned, then that's fine. Next up, we got the women's tag team title match. We got Roxanne Perez and Raquel against Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Let's just call a spade. They're going to give the belts to Alexa and Charlotte because they want to capitalize on the sympathy Charlotte has been getting since that article was released.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm picking Alexa and Charlotte to win this match. However, I don't think they should win this match. I don't think.
I agree. I agree with you.
They're going to win the tag team titles. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. However, I think the title change should come when Charlotte has fully embraced Alexa Bliss. Because right now, they're doing things like Charlotte. She's getting she's getting more open to teaming with Alexa, but you can tell Charlotte has not fully embraced Alexa yet. So I think the title change should come when Charlotte has fully embraced Alexa. Also, I'm not ready to see Roxanne or Raquel lose those tag titles because I've been enjoying the work Roxanne.
Me too.
The work Roxanne and Raquel have been doing. I took the application I had for Raquel at the Waffle House and I put it away. I threw her application away. I said, "You don't need this no more." We don't need you here. So you don't need you. I said, "We don't need you here no more." I said, "We got enough people. We're gonna be talking about one of them who I got the application for, and I already got him employed. We're gonna talk about one of them in a minute. And we're gonna talk about one of them when we get there.
No, we're not.
Y'all can figure it out. We're gonna talk about
it. We've heard you for the past month.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it like we Trick Willie, bro. We're gonna talk about it.
But
no. You got to get Wesley an application too. After,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm not giving Wesley.
Bro, no, it's for the better. It's for the better, bro. It's for the better, bro. Save him.
Send him to rehab.
Yes.
Then we can put him. Man,
that application is for the shitty of the shitty. Wesley's just booked shit.
But he's in a shitty situation, bro. We need to send out a fucking rescue party for him.
Yeah. Call the cops.
I sent Wesley's resume somewhere else.
Can you send it to a different pro wrestling company that's not WWE?
That's what I did. I sent it to two companies. I sent it to TNA, and then I told Tony Khan and say, "Tony Khan, have you heard of a guy named Wesley?"
Can you send it to New Japan so we can help out the junior title scene too?
I sent the application there. New Japan need all the help they can get. I sent the application there.
Oh my god! All right, but all right. So what? All right. Final prediction for this match: we got Alexa and Charlotte.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The next match. Oh shit! This is another unpredictable match because on one hand you got Dom, who just showed up at Triple Mania, and there's a high chance he becomes AAA Mega Champion. Or no, he just showed up at AAA, and at Triple Mania he was added to the Fatal 4-Way. Mm-hmm. So it's Dragon Lee, El Hijo de Vikingo, Dominic, and El Grande Americano for the AAA Mega title. And there's a good chance Dom wins that. Then you got AJ Styles, where AJ Styles is also an interesting place because before this match, people really wanted AJ to become Intercontinental Champion. But then he showed up in TNA, and Trick has been calling him out for the TNA World Title. So both guys are in a position where they're Intercontinental Champion, and they can also hold another world title in another company, which is also very weird.
I'm hoping AJ Styles walks through the forbidden door and sees Hangman. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm. All right,
let's talk about realistic things that'll happen.
Yeah,
me personally, as much as I love AJ Styles, I think it'd be very beneficial if Dom walks into Triple Mania as Intercontinental Champion and walks out with the AAA Mega title as well. So me personally, I hope he beats AJ Styles, and that's what I'm going with. I'm hoping that's what I think, because I think at this point, this benefits Dom more than it benefits AJ.
Yeah.
AJ would be cool for the moments. This would actually help Dom further in his career. So I'm going Dom.
I think Dom wins. I think Dom wins the title here. The way I'm looking at it, I think Seth Rollins is walking out with the world title at SummerSlam. That being said, I think AJ Styles is more valuable to the main event scene overall, wrestling and challenging for the world title than he is the IC title.
Set him to Gunther.
Title. Hey, Triple H, can y'all please run AJ and Gunther, please? Can y'all please?
Or AJ and Punk.
Please.
Well, let AJ face the world champion after this. Whoever.
I don't think AJ and Punk like each other. Actually, you know what? No, Punk and Seth don't like each other. They worked out fine. So hey, look here, but no, I think AJ Styles is more. I think he's more valuable in the upper mid to main event level scene than he is just being a IC champion. Let Dominic keep the title here. Dominic is Dom 2 belts with the IC and AAA Mega title. I think even though AAA sucks, Triple H is a god awful promotion.
Had to get that in, huh?
AAA is a god awful promotion. I'm sorry. I think that would be the best name for Dominic. I think Dominic would be very entertaining. I think Dominic as double champ would be very entertaining. I hope Dominic returns. I got Dominic.
They trademarked King of the Luchadors. He kind of got no choice but to throw the Mega title on him. That's how he proves he's the king, and then that's how you have Vikingo cross over to WWE and give him a legit reason to chase Dom, and it gets Vikingo over more. So yeah, But do we all have Chris? Give your thoughts.
I'm going Dom, bro. I think it almost has to be, bro. I don't think Dominic. He's been injured for a little bit. I don't think he's defended it since Money in the Bank, right?
No,
Dom.
So that's damn near 2 months, and he's had the championship for about 3, a little more than that. So I think this is another situation of he needs that stamp victory over a solidified guy, AJ Styles. That's the one. Now we just need consistency. Now that he's healthy, we need consistency to build upon.
Brandon, right. I am not Brandon. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I am not being a hater. AAA.
He's right about AAA. He's right.
AAA is genuinely a god awful promotion.
CMLL is better if you want to see real lucha.
They put their AAA had Alberto Del Rio as the world champion for a large part of this year. The promotion sucks, bro. I'm sorry. It sucks.
And what WWE did? His Alberto El Patron's next match is if he loses, he is banned from AAA forever.
That's not being a hater, Brandon. It's called some reality, bro. I'm sorry I had to give you some reality.
That brother back, bro.
I'm sorry I had to give you some reality, Brandon, but I'm sorry I had to give you some reality, Brandon, but reality is AAA is awful. I'm sorry. I had to give you that reality, but
rough shit. All right, next match. We have TLC 35, bro. We got DIY Lucha Bros 2.0. That's what I'm calling them. We got Motor City Machine Gun. Bro, if you would have read this match to me in 2012, what the fuck going on? What the fuck is this? So we got DIY, Lucha Bros 2.0, Motor City Machine Guns, Fraxium, the Wyatt Six, which I don't know about you guys, Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy, I think are a fun tag team. And the Street Profits. We gonna see bodies hit the flow like there's no tomorrow.
The SmackDown Tag Team Division made a pay-per-view in 2025, and Andrade has back-to-back pay-per-views.
are making progress, people.
And Fenix is there too. Fenix is there.
We talking about Phoenix right now. We ain't talking about Phoenix right now. No disrespect, Phoenix. Andrade got 2 back-to-back pay-per-views. Keep it up, Triple H. Keep it up.
You know what? I noticed Penta not on the card. That's crazy.
Yeah. I was gonna say
it's kind of wild that he's not on the card. But damn, it would have been nice to have him. But oh man, this is if there's any match that you should put your money on to be match of the weekend, it's probably this match.
It's gonna be a fucking shit show in a good way,
bro. It's gonna, motherfuckers are gonna die. Honestly, two of them are bound to get injured.
Montez, please don't do anything fucking stupid.
Knock on wood.
Oh my god,
you know Ciampa's gonna do the white noise off the ladder through 2
Yeah.
You know he is. But me personally, I do think that they still want to rock with the Wyatt Six. I do think Gacy and Loomis are an entertaining tag team. I do think they're a fun tag team. With that being said, I think they're going to want Loomis and Gacy to retain. So I'm going to go with them. But dark horse pick, if there's a way to fully solidify a tag team for the next 6-7 years, Fraxium for the win.
What I'm hoping for is I'm hoping Andrade and Rey Fenix win the tag team titles because I've really been enjoying them. I hope, but really, I'm fine with any team winning other than the Wyatt Six. The Wyatt Six bored me to tears. I'm sorry. The Wyatt Six bored me to tears. The Wyatt Six bored me to tears. I am not a fan of the Wyatt Six gimmick. I understand what they're trying. I understand what they're trying to do for Bray Wyatt, and I'm happy they're being able to do it. It's just I'm not a fan of it, unfortunately. I'm not trying to hate on them because they are trying to do this as a tribute to Bray. It's just I just don't think the Wyatt Six have been all that good. I'm sorry. So I'm hoping any team wins it but the Wyatt Six, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Wyatt Six are retaining here.
Chris, your thoughts?
I'm going Fraxium, bro. I'm going Fraxium because I don't know how WWE, like long-term views the Wyatt Six and Joe Gacy and Dexter Loomis. But if they wanted to take the titles off them without them having to eat a pin, like their superior, fucking Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Let Fraxium get it. I mean, the Profits don't need it. They're just coming off it. Andrade and Rey Fenix. It'd be a cool concept, but it's let's be honest, it's a makeshift team. I've never really been a fan of that shit, but we'll see. DIY, I mean they're cool. I prefer them singles, but I don't see them winning.
I'd scream if I see Gargano with another title. Y'all know me.
To me, if Fraxium don't win it, it's gonna be the Wyatt Six. But my official prediction is Fraxium.
I do smell. Maybe I also want to say this too. It's just a hunch because I've been watching old like WWE interviews or whatever.
Yeah, I
could see DIY potentially breaking up if Cody becomes champion to give Cody some more challengers to build up the scene in SmackDown. That's just me. And if anybody has seen Cody before he even became WWE champion, he did say one of the top 3 guys to defend his belt against. One of them was Gunther, and the other one was Johnny Gargano. And I know WWE. I know a lot of people like Johnny Gargano. So
listen, bro. I know we're not getting that shit back, bro. But could you imagine peak heel Ciampa versus Cody Rhodes?
I think eventually we're gonna get there. I think eventually they're gonna somehow run Gargano and Ciampa one-on-one.
Bro, chat. If you don't know ball, bro, if they do it right, that shit is some fucking feud of the year type shit right there.
I will say, some way, shape, or form, I do think it's gonna be bound to happen. But we'll see. Now for the true main event draw of the entire show, we have one of the best wrestlers in the entire world.
It's Sami Zayn.
Sami fucking Zayn.
I don't do that.
Sami Zayn.
No, don't do that.
Sami Zayn, bro. The underdog. Come on.
No, don't do that. We have one of the best wrestlers in the world. In Sami Zayn, and then we have a bum in Karrion Kross.
I will say this match did not need to be on SummerSlam.
No, I said that.
Did not need to be on SummerSlam. The fact that we left off Julia and Zelina, I don't care how y'all feel. The fact we left off Julia and Zelina, the fact we left off Penta, the fact that we left off the Raw Tag Team Championships, kind of absurd.
Khris versus Aleister Black should have been on this show.
Khris versus Aleister Black, kind of absurd, kind of absurd.
Bro, I just fucking thought of something. Obviously, all right, it's 2 nights, of course. How long have they not been doing pre-show matches on PLEs?
For a minute now, I believe.
4 minutes.
I will say, before Cam goes, I will say, this is what I'll say. Unbiasedly aside, no bias to who I'm choosing to win. This match better be on the card, and I know how Cam is going to feel, but just pure fair bookingness, you don't have a match like this unless you're willing to at least put some chips, to bet on somebody, right?
Yeah.
If this is just for Sami Zayn to overcome some injured rib bullshit adversity against a loser, I'm going to be mad. So if this match better only be on this card because you want Karrion Kross to win. If I hear Michael Cole say Sami Zayn overcame the odds against Karrion Kross, I'm done. I'm done.
I got some news for you, Lewis. I got some news for you.
Go ahead.
Okay. According to reports, Karrion Kross, his contract expires in August. WWE have not approached this man about signing a new deal. They have not even approached Karrion Kross about signing a new deal.
Right.
If Karrion Kross loses at SummerSlam, that brother is gone.
He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
If he loses, that brother is gone. That brother is gone. And I'm being honest with you. I hope Sami Zayn wins. Get Sami Zayn out of the Karrion Kross vortex, please. Get Sami Zayn out of the Karrion Kross vortex. Look, y'all know my thoughts on Karrion Kross. I don't think Karrion Kross is good at all. And by the way, when I'm saying this is not directed towards the man at all. It's not directed towards the man at all. It has everything to do with the character that he portrays on television. I want to make that perfectly clear. So here we go. Karrion Kross, I will give him credit. He somehow found a way to get over it, and he somehow found a way to have fans chanting, "We want Kross," to the point where he's actually getting TV time and he's in a feud with one of the biggest, with one of the top baby faces in the country. I will give him credit.
Excuse me.
Happy for him with that scene. But y'all know my opinions on Karrion Kross. I do not think Karrion Kross is good. I do not think he's good. The fact that Karrion Kross had a bad match on television with AJ Styles, and he had another match on Sami Zayn on Raw that was bad. It was bad. And before y'all in the comments sit there and tell me, and before y'all in the comments sit there, and before y'all, hold on, can y'all hear this?
A little bit. I mean, it's not ruining your audio.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not ruining your audio.
Okay, all right. And before you people in the chat sit there and tell me, bro, Khali, bro, that wasn't bad, bro. Khali is bad, bro. He's not bad. Before y'all sit there and tell me, bro, your standards are too high. I think Miz is a perfectly acceptable, fine, good pro wrestler. So I want to make that very clear.
Yeah.
If my standards were that high, I'd be calling that my standards were that high. I would want Miz's head on. I would want Miz's head on the stick. I would be saying Miz sucks. I'll be saying Miz sucks. I know I say Miz sucks, but I know I say Miz sucks, but I have no issue. But my issue with Miz is I have no interest in seeing him as a character on television. Miz in the ring. I've never said Miz in the ring is a bad worker because he's not a bad worker. He's objectively not. Karrion Kross is not good. Karrion Kross is not good. He had a bad match on Raw with AJ Styles. He had a bad match with Sami Zayn on Raw. I don't know how it's possible to have a bad match with Sami Zayn. He somehow managed to do it. I don't think Karrion Kross is very good. I don't. There are different levels of bad, okay? He doesn't have to be Khali level bad for him to be bad.
I agree.
He can still be bad. I don't think Karrion Kross is very good. That being said, I hope Sami Zayn wins here, and if Sami wins, I don't think Karrion Kross is coming back. Because according to reports, his contract expires in August. and they still have not even approached him about signing a new deal. They still have not approached him.
What I'll say to that is I personally don't like to read too close into that, because an example I'll use is Clash of the Castle last year with Chad Gable, his situation. Chad Gable didn't, like, WWE didn't come to Chad Gable with the new deal literally the weekend of Clash at the Castle, and that was when his contract was supposed to expire.
Mm-hmm.
And that was literally right after the Gunther shit. He turned heel, whatever. So Chad Gable didn't get approached with a new contract the weekend it was supposed to expire, which was him versus Sami Zayn at Clash at the Castle.
All right, all right. That's the case, then I could see Karrion Kross.
So I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't read too deep into it, because WWE has a tendency like.
No, I do think he is going to get a new deal. I do think they're going to work something out to where he gets a new deal. But I do think he's going to work something out to where he gets a new deal. But I don't think Karrion Kross is good. I don't think he makes for good television. Do this match with Sami, have Sami win, and move on. Please move on. Get Sami Zayn out of the cross vortex, please. Move on. Get Sami Zayn out of the cross vortex, please. That's what I'm hoping for. Sami Zayn wins here, and we move. Sami Zayn wins here, and we move on. And we don't have to see the cross vortex anymore. By the way, y'all chant the "We want Kross, we want Kross." Can y'all chant "We want" for people that are actually good? Can y'all chant "We want" that are actually good? We want
done. We want done.
We want done. We want done. Can y'all start chanting that? Can y'all start chanting that on Twitter hashtag? Or we want Melo.
No, please, Pete Dunne in the IC title scene. They need help. They need help.
Bro.
It already sucks that you're not using Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne together. Now you're not using them at all.
Done. We want done. I mean, what if they're the team to beat Judgment Day?
There is a Twitter hashtag called "We."
I want to be happy because they're gonna get.
Y'all need to go to the arena and chant "We want Melo." That's what we need. Go to the arena and chant "We want Melo."
Tell Melo to find something to get over first. The
same way y'all were chanting "We want Kross," in the same way there's a hashtag going on for "We want Melo," which is trending.
I love Melo. We do want Melo. We do want Melo.
Which has been trending. Do that for Melo, please. Do that for Melo. Y'all did it for Kross. Y'all got Kross television time. Do it for people that are actually good. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay,
honestly, bro, I feel like if the fans get comfortable with like the "we want so and so" chants, I feel like that's gonna work to the opposite effect if they keep it up like that. Because you've already seen the reports. Triple H hates changing shit because of the fans. So I don't know.
I'll say this is rough because this is a match right here, right? Let's take off our Kross fan goggles and Kross hater goggles for a second. Yeah. This is a match where I don't think it. All right, so I feel like there's only one person that can benefit, which is Kross, because you don't have him beat down Sami Zayn, lead pipe to the ribs or whatever, if you weren't protecting Sami Zayn of some sort, right? I do think, however, there is a bigger loser in this scenario, which is Kross. I think the bigger winner is Kross, and I think the bigger loser is Kross. The bigger winner is Kross is because he beat Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn still looks strong because he's hurt going into the match. But it helps Kross a stock because he finally gets a big-ass win on a PLE, and he looks like a threat kayfabe-wise. Kross loses the match. You lost to a weak-ass Sami Zayn. Not even full-powered Sami Zayn. You lose to a weak-ass Sami Zayn, and at that point, cut it out with the "we want Kross" shit. Cut it out.
Yeah.
So there is a bigger winner and there was a bigger loser, and unfortunately, it is Karrion Kross. Now, I do think, however, Sami Zayn does have a slight decline if Karrion Kross wins, because if he loses to Karrion Kross, Sami Zayn's hopes of being a world champion, I feel like I don't see a path. Like, it's kind of weird. You buddy, you lost to Karrion Kross. I don't know if I can see you as a world champ right now. You gotta do some shit. So I do think Sami Zayn does lose a little bit, but I don't think he would lose in the long run as much as Kross would lose in the long run if Kross loses this match. So it's kind of rough. I kind of wish it wasn't Sami Zayn in this position. I kind of wish it'd be somebody else. Who? I don't know. With that being said, I do think Karrion is going to win. And I do think by the end of his deal, the reason I don't think WWE and Karrion have come to terms on a new deal yet is because I think Karrion is waiting on the final day of his deal where his stock is in terms of merchandise, how much attention he's drawing within social media, whatever. I think he's waiting for the final day to say, on this day, I have this, and this, and I'm worth this, and this. Yeah. And you can't dispute that. Logan Paul, that's how Logan Paul signs his contracts. Logan Paul signs his contracts on a year-to-year basis, and the money goes up depending on where he is in that year. Depending how good he is in that year, and that's what I think Karrion Kross is waiting for.
Y'all would hate for me to be doing these contract negotiations, boy. He'd be like, I want this, and this. Not tell him. I'd be like, and I look him in the face. I'd be like, you know, TNA hiring, right? And then you know TNA hiring, right? That's what I. Boy,
I think Karrion Kross wins. However, I do think this should have had a stipulation of some sort. Like I feel like Kross works best, and I showed Cam Kross's best matches, and Cam has watched them. Kross' best matches is literally when he's in a fight, not when he's wrestling. It's literally when he's in a fight with somebody.
Yeah, like that Bloodsport shit.
Bloodsport, or his 2 matches with Finn, where they were literally like going shot for shot with each other, beating each other's ass. Fucking his match with Johnny Gargano, where he was literally powerhousing Gargano, and Gargano handled the technical shit. Or Kross and Drew at Extreme Rules, where they literally just took turns beating each other's ass with the strap. Like, that's where I feel like Karrion is at his best, when it's literally just a fight. And I feel like they're not working towards Kross's strengths, but it is what it is. I think Karrion needs to win, and I think he should win. But yeah, that's how I feel. How do you feel, Chris?
I think Karrion Kross should win. I don't think he will win. I think this one's going to Sami Zayn. The first 2 matches, the first one being at Night of Champions, the second one being on Raw.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree they were kind of mid. I'm trying to, like, you know, like you said earlier, I'm taking off my Kross fanboy glasses, and I'm really gonna observe this shit, because after this, like, whether he wins or loses, if this shit is ass, bro, I'm hopping off. I'm hopping off the Kross train. That's it. Like, yeah,
I gotta be consistent too, man. You gotta deliver. You gotta deliver on your matches. And if you can't deliver with Sami Zayn on a PLE, I can't. And
that's not to say the first 2 matches were like terrible. It's just like you're in there with Sami Zayn, bro. Like, come on, move around a little bit. He's on a big 4. He's got a 1-on-1 match on a big 4. We'll see. Pressure makes.
Hey, bro, you know what I find funny if that happens? You know what I'm gonna find really funny if that happens? I sat there and I told everybody that this man was not good. And I get called a hater, all kinds of things. Then something happens, and y'all like, I'm off. I told y'all I love this damn.
I'm a realist though, bro. I'm a realist though. I let you were saying that shit before any of the matches happened. I let the matches come and go, and then I formed an opinion. I was being fair about it.
And the stuff, his matches with AJ, I get it, tax him for it. But if we remember, most of his matches with AJ were cut short because Roman in the Bloodline went like 40 minutes over.
No, not that. I was talking about the one this year.
Oh, he had a match with AJ this year, dude?
Yeah, he had a match with AJ on Raw this year. That match sucked.
Did he lose?
His hands behind his back?
I give I'm willing to give him a pass for for his matches getting cut short in 2023. I'm willing to give him a pass there, but I'm willing to give him a pass there because I know his matches got cut short because the Bloodline went overtime. Those I'm willing to look over. But the other ones,
he did face AJ with his hands behind his back, right?
Yeah. He took the phenomenal
matches. Yeah, Karrion. If they want Karrion to truly get over, he needs to. Why'd you stop booking him the NXT way, where he was just throwing people all over the ring and smacking them with elbows on the turnbuckle? Like, go back to that. Stop having this dude fucking mat wrestle.
He was so good in NXT. He was so good in. I'm frozen. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're
frozen.
frozen.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all right. But he was so good in NXT He was so good in NXT.
It's because he looked like he was legitimately killing people.
That, bro, he had an explosiveness about him. He had an intensity about him. His matches were good. He's never been the best in-ring worker. I understand that. Bro, NXT, bro, his matches were good. His matches were physical as hell. He was in there looking like he was beating the Keith Lee match sucked, but like he was in there beating the hell out of you, bro. He was in there, bro. He was so good in NXT. All right, I'm sorry.
Not like I'm with you. Like I don't know why, and I'm not asking him to be booked as this menace in NXT, but I'm saying go back to the wrestling style you had him work in NXT, where it literally looked like he was beating the piss out of somebody. Like he was literally throwing Dominic Dijakovic 3 feet across the ring. What made y'all stop? He could barely throw AJ 2 feet with the way y'all booking him. Like what? Like he needs to go back to just being aggressive. Stop having this brother try to be a technical stop doing that. Have this motherfucker literally suplex motherfuckers to like 3 feet across the ring. Have him get on somebody and smack him in the face with elbows in the back of their neck. Like, bro, he needs to go back to being Killer Cross the way he was in NXT. Stop with this technical genius shit that y'all want everybody to be. Stop with that. That's also a big thing why I hate Jey Uso matches. They trying to have him wrestle. Jay, you not a wrestler? Throw some strikes in that shit. Stop trying to wrestle.
That is what I mean. That is what I mean when I sit there. That is what I mean when I sit there and say, Paul Heyman was such a master at this. Paul Heyman was such a master at this. When Paul Heyman writes wrestling shows, he's such a master at this. He takes a person. I'm gonna use Sandman for example. I know it was ECW, so I'm gonna use Sandman as an example. Okay, Sandman could not promo. Sandman could not wrestle. Sandman was terrible. But Paul Heyman was able to look at Sandman. Paul Heyman was able to go, you know what you're going to do? You're going to come to the ring with a kendo stick. You're going to drink beer. You're going to smoke in the crowd, and you're just going to come beat the hell out of people. And Sandman was one of the biggest stars ECW had. Paul Heyman is great. Paul Heyman is so great at taking somebody who is not good at something and just not having them do it. Hey, bro, you're not a good talker. We ain't going to have you talk. Hey, bro, you're not a good talker. We're not gonna have you talk. You was not gonna talk.
Sandman was that fucking dude, yo. I fucking love Sandman in ECW.
Yeah, Sandman. Yeah, Sandman. I love, but keep it a bean.
That is the SummerSlam card. So Cam, Chris, I have something that I wanted to talk to y'all about. I have a fun idea.
No.
Cam, refresh your shit so we can see your face. Refresh your shit. Refresh it. All right. Hold on. We'll wait till Cam is back. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun.
Chat, by the way, tonight, Twitch.tv, we back on that Spider-Man, bro.
Oh, you still on Spider-Man 2?
Still on that shit, bro. We going for, I think that's episode 2. Episode 2, 10:30 p.m.
Hey,
Eastern time.
Keep it up. You're going to catch K-Rob on the challenge without actually doing the challenge.
Shit.
Oh, guys, reminder, Mafia Old Country comes out next Friday.
Fuck, shit. I wish I had a job, damn it. I'm going to get it. One day.
I will be copping that as soon as I get paid. As soon as I get paid on Thursday.
Chris, you better hurry up with Spider-Man so you can do the Mafia fucking play.
Come on.
That paycheck is going to Mafia.
All right.
Mafia
All right, guys. So the three of us show up on Dynamite every Wednesday, correct? Mm-hmm. Going forward now, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So here's what I'm proposing. Chat, you know how we have fantasy baseball, fantasy basketball, fantasy football? Let's try to do something on Rated M with fantasy wrestling.
Ooh.
We can make our own. You guys know I'm the Excel spreadsheet king. You already know. So let's try to do fantasy wrestling. Now I don't want a crazy ass point system. I don't want that. I don't want to do a crazy ass point because you know how NBA is. Like, you get a triple double, 3 more points. No. So there is a website that does fantasy wrestling, but I don't want to do that website because 1, it's inconsistent. 2, it costs fucking money to do it, and I think it's stupid. But I would like to do fantasy A-dub.
I'm fucking with it, bro. Let's do it.
Fantasy Dynamite. I don't watch Collision, so I'm not going to include Collision.
Wait, that shit's on right now, right?
Oh, Chris, it is on right now. Oh, Chris, I'm about to tell you. I don't know if you know this or not. Guess who's non-compete? Guess who's officially?
Coda.
Guess who?
You gotta tell me. Tell me what? Woo! Come on, somebody, bro. AEW, bro, please.
The Coda guy's non-compete expires today.
Oh shit! Oh, she's all elite, baby. TBS champion right there. Come on.
Give her the Mercedes treatment, bro.
Come on. TBS champion. All right. So this is what I would like to do.
All right.
I'd like to do Fantasy Dynamite. I'd like to do Fantasy Dynamite with us 3. And with fantasy Dynamite, we can see by the end of the year who wins.
All right.
So hold on, I'm getting shit up. Fixing it. All right, so Fantasy Dynamite. I'm setting shit up.
Dakota Kai is all elite. She better be all elite. TNA. Something.
She was supposed to be all elite before Triple H took over in 2022.
I wonder what that would have been like.
I know she was legit close to signing, and then the Triple H came back, took the back part. Dakota's like, I'm gone. And Dakota's like, Triple H is back. I'm just staying here.
All right. So, Chris, I'm going to share my screen again if you don't mind putting it back up.
Yes, sir.
All right, chat. So this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want us to come up. I want, and chat, you guys can help us too how we do it. I want to come with a point system, but I also don't want it too crazy where my head is going crazy every week on Dynamite. I just want to be simple. You know what I'm saying? We see we see what matches happen or whatever, and we just plug it in. I don't want to do some crazy shit like, oh my god, like they won by count out. No, like I don't want to be too crazy with it. But I also just want to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Also want to have a little bit of fun, right? So let's go, Chris.
Look at Marquito the Roy's right there. He trying to get that WWE contract. Look at Marquito the Roy's right there.
I just hope he fucking stays healthy.
He trying to get that WWE contract. Look at that right there.
All right. So with that being said, chat. All right. With that being said, we got Fantasy Dynamite now. What I would like to do is I'd like to come over here and make a point system, a basic point system that allows us, to be chill about it. So point system. How do we feel about pinfalls? How many points would y'all want that to be worth?
All right, we gotta come up with
because pinfalls are more common than submissions.
Right. So
20,000.
Nah. Well,
what the fuck got me fucked up?
How about a pinfall? How about pinfall is 5 and submission could be 10?
Ooh. Hold on, China. Okay. Pinfall 5. You see King Jones, I don't want to do that. 6 points every time they successfully hit their finisher. That's too much. I want to be as basic but fun as possible. That's what I want. Basic but fun as possible. And then we can add like a special point system where it's like, like the Texas Death Match, like 15 points if they win that match type shit.
You know what we could do for this? We can use the Bound for Glory point system.
What's that like?
The Bound for Glory, Chris. The Bound for Glory series is what TNA used to run. It's basically what AEW does now with the Continental Classic.
Okay.
Except it used to be the winning route with Siva. It was basically their version of the G1. Like the winner will receive a world title matchup, Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory series was so fucking good. I don't know why they stopped it. That shit was so fucking good. All right, you see, chat, y'all doing too much. When I'm saying simple, I just want points for pinfall. I want points for submission. Right. I want points for any other match type that's not normal.
All right, I'm here.
Are we doing shit like?
Because I don't want to. Here's what I don't want to turn this into. I don't want to turn it into motherfuckers looking at their roster the whole time and work. Like I want to be able to digest the show, but after the show we can be like, oh yeah, my guy just won. Oh yeah.
I got the Bound for Glory points system pulled up here.
All right, so Bound for Glory points. That was what?
Submission victory was 10 points.
10 points.
A pinfall was 7. Countout was 5, but AEW they don't really do countouts like that. But countout were 5. A DQ victory was 3 points. If it went to a draw, it was 2, and a DQ was -10.
All right. So wait, say that again. So submission was. Oh wait, no, pinfall was 7, right?
Yeah, pinfall was 7.
Submission was 10.
Yep.
Okay.
Countout victory was negative. Countout victory was 5 points.
Okay.
DQ victory was 3 points.
All right, DQ. Okay.
A draw was 2 points.
All right.
And I guess if they both got DQ'd, it was -10.
So I'll leave that alone.
All right.
All right, so pinfall 7, and then for a special match type, we can go 15. Like a ladder, last man standing, Texas Death.
Oh, this should be easy to get points for. AEW do them matches do them matches basically every damn week.
Yeah. All right. So this seems simple enough.
They're doing one tonight.
Do we want to do anything in terms of like championships or like winning or losing championships or retaining championships?
Shit. I think we should all.
Or is that too much?
I'll count that as a special match.
Okay.
I'll count that as a special. A title match is a special match, so I'll count that as a special match. I don't want to go too crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So what I would like to do, simple as fuck. Let's draft 3 men, 1 woman, and we coolin'.
All right.
That way we don't have a lot of worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get the fucking roster in front of me so I don't fumble.
Oh crap! Hey, it is official. They made it official on Collision. At Forbidden Door, it is Okada and Swerve for the. They're calling it the AEW Unified Championship.
That's fine. I like that.
But, yeah, that's.
I don't, but the match should be fine.
Bro, I just see gameplay at 2K26. Apparently, you had to green. Apparently, you had to green and rebound out. What the heck?
What? The fuck?
All right, so I also say this because we know fantasy has a free agent system, so I'll put it like this too. I'll put it like this: free agency system. I also do want to do a twist though with this. So, free agency system, hurt. So I'll go if somebody gets hurt on your team, free replacement. Choose whoever you want. Now, if you want to drop somebody, you can. That's the only time you do it though. So whoever you add, you got to stick with them for the rest of the season.
All right.
So for the rest of the, so we got to.
I'm with it.
So we got to stick with them for the rest of the year.
Yeah. So I like All In to be like after All In, then we redraft.
Like the reset. Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
these
perfect.
will be the guys we have until next All In.
Okay.
So you gotta think deep, Cameron.
We gotta have some talks if you fuck up any of the people on my. We gotta have some talks about it. All right, who goes first?
All right. Hold on, let me fix this.
We drafting certified winners and hoopers over here.
Yeah, Lee Johnson.
I'm trying to think long term. Like, who would be a good person?
Chris, go ahead and draft him.
You should. You should. I wouldn't do that to you.
All right. Let me also do this. All right, chat. Now this is tough, chat. This is tough because we got to stick with these fuckers for the rest of the season, or not for the rest of the season. But these are the people we're starting off with. So we technically got 3 ad drops, but the person that we pick up from free agency, we got to stick with them. So if you draft Sammy Guevara, so if you bring in Sammy Guevara, tough luck, dude. Tough fucking luck. Tough fucking.
Who the hell got this? Who the hell got this Samuel Guevara?
You probably.
If you're desperate, you probably fucking would. He's not a bad option. He got the Ring of Honor tag title. He wouldn't be the worst option.
Who would see it?
You're right. You're right.
Crazy.
The prize is bragging rights, bro. If we had conditions on who would lose, oh my god. All right, here we go. So let's see. What do we want to do, chat? What do we feel like doing? All right, you know what? We'll go like this. We'll go in order like this. Khris, Cam, me. Khris, you are going first.
All right. I'm not gonna take too long on this one. Give me Adam Page.
Yeah, he should be the first pick.
Khris, you see what this is right here?
No, you should have been first, bro. Fuck.
Khris, do you see what this is right here?
A sausage.
I'm tired of this shit.
Not even turkey sausage.
All right, Cam.
I gotta go with somebody who, even though he might not wrestle often, he wins a lot of his matches. Give me Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
All right. Now for me, I'm thinking long term, so I'm finna go Kyle Fletcher. How we doing? Are we doing Snake?
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey, you might get a point tonight.
All right. So I'm gonna go women. I'm also thinking long term again. I'm gonna go Mercedes Moné.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say somebody else. Who was gonna fight?
I'm thinking long term. She's gonna win that belt soon.
I thought she was picking somebody else. Who was gonna fight? I was about to say, boy, we was gonna fight. Who was gonna fight?
I have to get the woman fat. All right, Cam, it's on you.
Okay. All right. I also need somebody who wins the majority of his matches, and this man is literally undefeated right now in AEW. Give me Okada.
Fuck.
Okada. Khris,
Damn.
it is on you, brother.
All right.
They said draft Jericho, Cam.
Whoever said that they ass whooped?
Tristan.
God, Tristan, get on my damn nerve. Tired of.
All right. Give me Ospreay.
You're thinking long term. I like it. All right, on you again.
And give me Athena.
Ooh!
Yeah, fuck you. I wanted Okada, bitch.
What you mean? You got stat. What you
I
mean?
know. I had to go my plan B, bro, but we gonna make it work. Sorry, it don't matter.
You got stat, Cam.
We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it work.
And I want a Hangman.
Oh, damn. I mean, I don't know how you don't pick Hangman.
Let's see, women's superstar. Go with a woman.
You don't have to pick a woman. You still got a male left too.
Okay, so we got We got EJ. We got. Could you spell? I don't care.
Oh shit!
You know what? He is in the he is in the G1 this year. He is in the G1 this year. He's on his way back. Give me Konosuke.
I fucking hate your existence,
But I know how I feel, bro. You have to hang,
bro. If I had to catch the bro, I wasn't losing.
All right, here we
If
go.
I had that trio, oh my god.
Hey, Chris,
Here we go.
Chris, you know what you can do about that? Look at the camera, Chris. You know what you can do about that?
No.
No. Bro, I'm gonna see you in 2 months. Don't forget that.
Can you not stop standing my superstar? That is my woman superstar, please. Thank you. Before I file for grievance. This is terrible. This is terrible.
You can still pick. You can still pick whoever. I'm just doing the CEO dance. Respect our CEO.
Yeah. This is my superstar. So can you please relax? Thank you.
No.
She's not on your team. She on my team. You can have Khris Statlander, gang. You got Stat.
You better.
Should I get the sign? You know
get
what's
the
so
sign.
funny?
Get the
You know
sign.
what's so funny? I gave everybody a fresh slate, bro. Before the stream, bro, I was like, you know what? I'm in a good mood. It's about to be a new month, new beginnings. Let me just give everybody a fresh slate. Cam, that was your first fucking warning. I swear to God, if you fuck with me,
terrible.
I'm adding 4 to it.
Trash.
Right back where you were.
All this was supporting my CEO's wife.
Oh my goodness.
For my pick, I'm also thinking long term. I am going with Bobby Lashley.
Wow. That's it. No. That's a sneaky good pick.
I'm thinking long term here, folks. My last men's superstar pick. Who am I going to go with? Ooh. Oh man, this is rough. Considering nobody has picked him up, I might as well do it. Swerve Strickland.
Fuck. Damn.
So I will be taking Swerve. I don't know how his future is the next fucking 8 months, but you know what? Fuck it. Cam, you got to pick up your woman now.
I got to pick up a woman. Okay, I got to pick up a woman.
Julia Hart?
No! I need a winner. I love Julia Hart, but she don't win.
Is Cam a phony, chat?
That's my baby, but she don't win. Speaking of people who win, I need somebody who when they on TV, they win matches. So I am going to go with a woman who, when she is on TV, she wins matches. They call her the Megasis. Give me Megan Payne.
That is actually a good pick. I like that. Chris, your last male superstar pick is on the board.
This is tough. I'm tossing and turning between 2 different people right now.
Hurry it up, bro. It's taking too damn long.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hurry it up.
All right.
You see, Brandon, I feel like there's a reason we didn't pick Tony, because we know her days as champion is quite literally numbered.
That's
it's quite literally cooked right now.
Yeah.
She either losing it to Athena or Mercedes is gonna drop them belts so fast so she can get that title.
No, she needs to drop into the Megasis. That's what she needs to drop.
You know what, bro?
I guess I gotta be a Kyle Fletcher fan now, guys.
I hope I don't regret this. I hope I don't regret this. I'm going Darby.
Not a bad pick. Not a terrible pick. All right. This is for Dynamite too, Chad. I don't watch Collision. I don't watch that shit.
You need to.
Right. How? Why?
Collision is great.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. All right, chat. So here we go. So we are doing Fantasy Dynamite. Y'all know we are here every Wednesday, and we're going to make it a little bit more fun. So with Fantasy Dynamite, we drafted 3 male superstars and 1 woman superstar. We don't want to go too crazy, draft the whole run. That's too much. We got 3 people, or no, we got 4 people. That's easy to look after, and all that good shit. And we're not gonna blow our brains out about it either. And we got a decent point system. So Khris has a team that consists of Hangman Adam Page, Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, and Athena. It's a very stacked team.
They going
Cam. Go ahead.
These are your NBA champions right here. Go ahead. These are your NBA champions right here. MJF is going to have an MVP caliber season scoring the basketball. MJF is going to have an MVP caliber season scoring the basketball. Konosuke Takeshita, we all know him as an all-star caliber player. Takeshita is going to take an even more of a leap. He's going to take even more of a leap with the ball in his hands more often. And then we have Okada. We know who Okada is. Okada is solid, consistent flow general. You know what I mean? He show up for the big games. If it's a regular season game against the Hornets, Okada gonna take his foot off the brakes. If we playing the Lakers on national television, he gonna go at LeBron. If we playing the Celtics on national television, he gonna give Jason Tatum that work. So yeah, that's what I got right here. And then we got Megan Bain, who on the rise. On the rise, she's a good draft pick. But yeah, that's what I got right there. Championship level team right here. MVP caliber season from MJF. Takeshita takes an all-NBA leap, and Okada is reliable as hell. Okada coasts. Okada coasts during the regular season, but when the playoffs come, that brother turned into a monster. Yeah, that's what I got right here. 55 wins. Bucket. That's what I got right here, baby. All right, go ahead, Lewis.
All right. Cam has a team consisting of MJF, Kazuchika Okada, Konosuke Takeshita, and Megan Bain. Very good roster. Then there's me. I have drafted Kyle Fletcher, Bobby Lashley, Swerve Strickland, and Mercedes Moné. Now, if you guys don't know, it's the 3 of us going head-to-head in Fantasy Dynamite. The season, let me actually write it here. Season ends at the end of every All-In. You guys cool with that? I think that's a fresh start for the season. New champions, new stocks to buy into. I think that's a good start. So the season ends at the end of every All-In. So the moment the main event ends, the season is over. We tally up who won the season. And it gives us a full year to ride. And this also gives us a good perspective on, who are we high on for the next year. And it's always a good thing to see, were we right? Like, I don't know, was Cam right about Megan Bain in a year's time? We'll see in a year. Was I right about Bobby Lashley potentially becoming world champion? Because that's the reason why I got him. We'll find out in a year.
Tony Khan gonna do me right. He gonna do me right. Tony Khan. Pause. Tony Khan got pause. Tony Khan got my back. Tony Khan, he ain't gonna let me down. Tony Khan is not gonna let me down. He ain't gonna let me down. He's not gonna let me down. He not gonna let me down. My team is so good, bro. Yeah, I'm calling it out. We winning 55 games and we making the conference finals. We might make the NBA finals. That's too much of a stretch. We winning 55 games and we gonna win the conference finals. I'm calling it now. I put this team together to win now, and that's what we gonna do. We gonna win now. We going all in before that second apron. We going all in before that second apron kick us in the ass. That's what we doing right here, man. That's what we doing. That's what we doing right here. That's what I do. I build winners. I build championship teams. Look at my resume on NBA 2K. I've been doing this forever. Shut up, Tristan. I've been doing this forever.
You're a terrible GM.
Shut up. I've been building winning teams in 2K since I've been 5, bro. This is what we do. Go look at my resume. NBA 2K6, what I did with that team. NBA 2K11, what I did in that. I'm the greatest GM of all time. We got this down pat. I don't lose seasons. I don't lose. We're not going to lose this season, baby. We're not going to lose this season. I'm ready. 55 wins, the conference finals before the second apron kick our ass. I'm calling it now. That's what I do. I build winners. All
right. The point system we got in place: a pinfall gets you 7 points, a submission gets you 10 points, A count out gets you 5 points. A DQ gets you 3 points. A draw gets you 2 points. And a special match consists of 15 points. Now, what classifies as a special match? Shit, we can put it. We can go over it over here. I'll make it its own little tab so that people can understand. So a special match, we can agree, title matches, right?
Title matches.
Then we can go tournament finals, right? Like the Continental and Owen Hart.
Hell yeah.
What else? I'll also go. Let me see. I think those are the
matches with actual like stipulations and shit.
Oh yeah. Stipulation matches, but also let's also add this. If you have a stipulation match like a Texas Death Match or whatever, or like a Falls Count Anywhere, that doesn't mean you get the special match 15 and then the pinfall 7. Like no, you just get the 15 straight since it's a special match.
All right, this might be a stretch, but how about if you have a wrestler that's on a pay-per-view but not contending for a title, but he or she is on the payper-view? Are we counting that as
we'll do regular? Yeah, that would be pinfall.
Right.
Pinfall.
Okay.
Special matches are like title matches, tournament finals, stipulation matches. Then I'll go. I think those are the 3 ones that we can do. I think those are. What do you think, Cam?
I think that's fine.
That's fine. All right, cool.
It's Ibu, my favorite match of the June one. I gotta get back. I gotta catch up on the June one. So I've been slacking. I gotta catch up on it.
Now, people in the Discord, if you want to do this yourself with other people in the Discord, go right ahead. This is just what Cam, Chris, and I are doing for the Wednesday watch-alongs. Just having fun. But yeah, no, I think we did good. We didn't draft too many people. This is easy to remember. Like I got look away. I got Fletcher, Strickland, Lashley, Mercedes. That's all I got to worry about. I ain't got to worry about nobody else. But yeah, all right. So free agency system. If knock on major wood. If by any chance Hangman Page breaks his neck, Chris will have a free replacement. It won't cost him nothing. He'll have a free replacement. However, if Cam feels like, yo, Megan Bayne is dog shit, she not winning no title, he can drop her.
She having a bad season.
If she's having a bad season, Cam is allowed to drop her. And hypothetically, if he wants to bring in Willow, he can. But if he brings in Willow and drops Megan Bayne, he will have to stick with Willow no matter what until the end of the season. We had to add some crazy ass stipulation in there somewhere.
Bro,
if I make my own, can you use? Yeah, no, Dante. If y'all want to do whatever in the Discord, draft whoever. This is just who Cam, Chris, and I are doing. So you guys can ours won't be together.
Wait a minute. So what's the stick we're doing? What's the stipulation we're doing?
What do you mean? You actually want to add a stipulate who comes last place?
I thought we were.
You want to do who comes in last place? Oh shit!
I thought we were doing
fuck it. Whoever comes in.
We don't have to.
Let's do it. We're all grown here.
Hell yeah.
Whoever. Let's do this. We could do a different one for each season too. Fuck it. Punishment.
Get evil, chat.
Punishment for last place.
Cam, I'm making you watch Karrion Kross matches.
All right. So here's the punishment for last place. This is what I'm thinking right now. The punishment for last place should be you got to buy your least favorite superstar shirt and wear it on the Dynamite and Rated M episode. Back to back. So for me, I'll go above and beyond. If I get last next year, and if Jey Uso still has the Yeet shit, I'll come on with the Yeet glasses and I'll come on with the Yeet shirt. That I'll put that on the line.
We need
Khris has to somehow find Edward merch and wear
Oh
that
my
shit.
fucking god!
And wear that shit. Cam, on the other hand, who would Cam wear? He hates a lot of people.
Trying to think. Let's keep it current.
Solo Sikoa.
Oh yeah, Solo. Yep, you gotta wear
There you
Solo.
go. Solo Sikoa. Fuck you. Yeah.
I gotta buy that dumbass MF T-shirt. Oh my god!
They said Lewis with a My Via shirt. All right, that's abuse. Relax.
My
man.
fucking
We
tonga.
can't do that. All right, so punishment for last place. Lewis wears. Hold on. Wears Jey Uso
Khris, I got another one. Khris,
glasses and Yeet shirt.
Khris, I got another one. You got to buy a Lily doll. You gotta buy that damn doll.
Oh yeah, Edward shirt and buy a Lily doll.
Both.
Hold on, no. For Cam too, Cam gotta buy the shirt and he gotta wrap his thumb.
Oh my god!
Word. All right. Then I like this. Then Lewis, you got to do the yeet shit and you got to actually yeet.
I have to. All right, yeah, okay, I will.
You got to wear it and you got to
I will. All right, I will. If I lose, I will.
Say that.
Four words. Yeet.
Where's Edward's shirt?
I hope y'all know, bro. I got extra incentive to like.
You got to put the Lily doll right next to Stitch.
Stitch. Hold on. Fist bump. Come on. I got this. Trust. I won't do that to you, bro. Trust, bro. Please. I cannot let this shit happen.
Let me see a Carl Fredericks pro wrestling tees.
Stop. There's no way. There's no way he has merch.
We're gonna go to pro wrestling tees.
Cam, on the other hand,
this shit load.
Breaking news: Tony versus Athena announced for Forbidden Door.
Oh my god.
Hey, Tony Khan.
She did pin her on Dynamite, but
hey, Tony Khan, run Mercedes and Sari at Forbidden Door, please. Thank you.
All right, so here's our punishments if any one of us sadly gets last place because nobody wants to do this shit.
It's not gonna be me.
I hope it's not me. Knowing AEW's booking, man, this should be hot and cold. All right, so here's the punishments for last place. Let me actually bold all this. Actually, yeah, let me bold all this real quick just so we can see what starts it. All right.
I found it.
All right, so punishment for last place. Lewis, me, hi. I must wear Jey Uso glasses and a Yeet shirt, and I must yeet. Let me put that in there.
I found Carl Fredericks merch.
You did?
New Japan still has his merch up for some reason.
All right. So I wear Jey Uso glasses, a Yeet shirt, and I must yeet. Khris has to wear Edward merch and has to put a Lily doll next to Stitch for Wednesday and Thursday. Cam,
now you involve Stitch. Now it's personal.
Cam, if Cam loses, he has to wear a Solo shirt and he has to tape his thumb.
Yeah.
And Cam, you got to do the spike too. You got to go.
Yeah, you got to stare at it too and shit. Yeah.
Sit there like this.
Why does he do that? Why does he do that stupid ass shit?
All right, damn. We took a very funny concept and we made it personal. Shit, okay.
Marcelo's has found this calling as comedy character. I will say he found this calling as a comedy character. Man, dude.
All right. So again, and I think we're all doing pretty good. We all have champions on our team. Like Khris got the world champion. Cam has the unified champion. I have probably the next TNT champion, the world tag team champion, and the TBS champion. So we're going heavy. So again, if you guys didn't know, whoever's coming in early, we made a thing called Fantasy Dynamite. This is only for Dynamite on Wednesday. We're not counting no defenses on Collision, none of that. That shit, we don't watch Collision. Or yeah, Khris and I don't. So we made Fantasy Dynamite and we came up with the rules with the help of Chad. Oh, they're confirmed. Oh, so Gunther and CM Punk are main event of night 1. Oh shit. Oh,
All right, so there goes the squash match.
All right. So we made Fantasy Dynamite. We drafted 3 male superstars and 1 woman superstar. Khris has drafted Hangman Page. Actually, let's also go a little bit more in depth. Current AEW World Champion.
Daniel, right. when I was making my final pick and I ultimately chose Darby Allin, Ricochet was the other name I was mulling over.
That's a good name. Mark Briscoe was another one Dante brought up, and I'm like, that is actually a pretty good one for the long run. So Khris has Hangman Page, who's the current AEW World Champion, Will Ospreay, Darby Allin, and Athena. If Athena beats Mercedes, we'll update it for Khris. I mean, if Athena beats Mercedes. If Athena beats Tony at Forbidden Door for the title, obviously we'll update it for Khris and put it that, he has the AEW Women's Champion, and every match going forward, every title defense going forward for Athena will be a stipulation, will be a special match. So Cam has MJF, Kazuchika Okada, who is the current unified champion.
All right, so I just saw the no-name clip on the G-Baby take about the Daniel Bryan yes chant stuff. I didn't people know about the Daniel Bryan.
I don't think they ever asked him to cut the shit out. He still does it.
I didn't mean the yes chant. I meant about the Daniel Bryan saying WrestleMania 30 didn't mean a whole lot to him. I don't think people understand. Bro, I don't think people understand. WWE ran an ambition test in 2010. Daniel Bryan came in dead last. I legitimately don't. Daniel Bryan came in dead last.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan got put in a WrestleMania main event. He did not. He said himself he did not want to be in. That being 37. He did not want to be in that match. WWE put him in that match. He did not want to be there.
Yeah.
Bryan has said that publicly. Tony Khan wanted to put the AEW World Title on Danielson. Danielson did not want to win that title. I legitimately don't think the WrestleMania 30 main event. I don't think he's capping when he says that didn't mean shit to him. If you just look at Danielson based interviews and shit, I really don't think he means that shit.
From what I read, Danielson was going through a lot in that time frame. So yeah. I believe when he's like, I couldn't get to enjoy it as much as I want. Like they told him no, Bree can't get in the ring with you, and they were getting married the next week.
Exactly, bro.
Like what the fuck? I'd be mad as fuck too. My wife, my soon-to-be wife, can't come in the ring with me.
I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand. Bryan's personality is not fueled by I got to be the world champion thing. He literally ranked dead last in an ambition test. He had an ambition test and ranked dead last. He had no ambition. The man was given 2 WrestleMania main events. One of them saying he did not want to be it. He literally did not want to be in the WrestleMania main event.
I'm glad he was. He
went to AEW not to be world champion, but because he just thought he would have fun there. He didn't even want to win the world title. Tony Khan he didn't even want to win the world title. Tony Khan had to tell Danielson, "I'm putting the title on you." But nah, Danielson's just capping, bro. What the? Y'all know what the fuck y'all be talking about when y'all say shit? Okay.
All right. So Cam has MJF, who has potential to be the next world champion. He has Okada, who's the current unified champion. He has Konosuke Takeshita, who can win a belt at any fucking time. And Megan Bayne, who's being built up like crazy. I have Kyle Fletcher. If he does beat Dustin, because that's always if he does beat Dustin for the TNT title tonight, I'll update it that I have the current TNT champion. Bobby Lashley, who is the current tag team champion, current AEW tag team champion. Yeah, he's one half of the current AEW World Tag Team Champions. Then I got Swerve Strickland. Then I have Mercedes Moné, who is the current TBS champion. So we have that. Current TBS champion, and the point system follows. A pinfall will get you 7 points. A submission win will get you 10 points. A count-out victory will get you 5. A disqualification will get you 3. A draw will get you 2. And a special match will get you 15. What's a special match to us? A title match, a tournament final. All right, so a title match, obviously, like Hangman and Mox at All In. A tournament finals match, like Ospreay and Hangman at Double or Nothing. For the Owen Hart Cup, and a stipulation match, like a casino ladder match. So something like that. So like a casino ladder match. Free agency system. If one of your guys gets hurt, like knock on wood, if Okada tears an ACL, Cam will have a free pass to replace Okada with anybody he sees fit that hasn't been selected. Now, there is an ad drop system. Let's say I think Kyle Fletcher's doing dog shit and I don't like the way he's being booked. I can drop Fletcher and add somebody, for example, like Mark Briscoe. But if I do that, I would have to stick with Mark Briscoe until the next All In. I can't drop Mark Briscoe. Yeah. So the season ends at every All In. So whenever All In Wembley is next year, as soon as the final match ends, that would be the end of our season, and we'll tally it up next season, or we'll tally up at the end of the season who won, who came in last place, who came in first place, yada, yada, yada. Now our punishment for last place. I wear the Jey Uso glasses, a Yeet shirt, and I must yeet. Chris wears Carl Fredericks merch, and he has to put a lily dog next to Stitch. And Cam wears Solo shirt and must tape his thumb, and we have to do that for the Dynamite watch along in the next episode of Rated M that week. Game on, bitches.
I'm not losing. I hope you guys know I'm not fucking losing.
I told y'all.
The stakes are too high. I can't let this happen. Not even for me, for Stitch.
Stitch, you better get ready to learn Lily, buddy.
Oh, I just noticed.
You better get that tape.
All right, so I just noticed I just noticed about something else too. Let's also do something for tag team match. Like so for example, right, with Bobby Lashley, in the events Shelton Benjamin gets the pin, right?
Yeah.
Would it be fair to credit Lashley with the pinfall win, or do we try to give Lashley like
half a point type shit?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'd be down for half a point.
Since he's in the tag team right now, if he gets the pin, I think it makes sense to give him the pinfall victory because he's in the tag team right now.
All right, so we'll do that. All right, so we'll just leave it the same. Pinfall.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, chat. Also, I know there's a lot of people that are asking to be part of our Fantasy Dynamite shit. I'm going to say no just for this season because I don't want to overdo it and not master it. I want to master the formula we got. Then maybe next year, next summer, we'll add everybody in or add people in, and we could do it that way. Right now, I want to master with the three of us. I think 3 and managing these superstars is already a lot. But if you guys want to do it with Dante said he's going to make one for the Discord. Hop right in. Our superstars are not your superstars. You guys can draft Hangman. You guys can draft MJF. You guys can draft Swerve. Your superstars are not our superstars.
You better not draft Julia Hart.
So if you want to do what Dante's doing, join up with Dante and shit like that. Obviously, how I'm going to keep track of it, we're going to watch our Dynamite shit normally, and then I'll pull this up after every Dynamite, be like, all right, what happened? Who was on the show? How did they win? Yada, yada, yada. So that's it for Fantasy Dynamite. How we feel about our team? I like my team.
I love my team, bro. I love my team. Dark Horse, Darby Allin, bro. Love it.
MJF about to win league MVP. So.
Bobby Lashley about to whoop the shit out of both y'all teams. I'm sorry, bro.
Shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Adam Page not having that shit. Stitch, we're not losing. It's not happening.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna win, but I ain't coming last place. I am not wearing no Jey Uso shirt. No.
If you think I'm ever coming onto this podcast wearing any sort of Edward related merch, you are fucking drunk. I'm not letting that happen.
Chris, the Lily doll is about $45, so I hope you got your money saved up.
I'm gonna have to buy me a shiesty to be able to afford that shit.
I got 2 of them. So I hope you got your money.
Why you have 2 Lily dolls?
I got the first one in 2021.
Oh,
Burn
shit. All right, so we'll stop sharing this. We good. I like this. I like this a lot. I like
W Concept, bro. W Concept.
Like I said, there is a website that does it, and you can draft more superstars or whatever, but it's just like
you said it costs money.
It costs money, and I've tried to do it. It's like no, like nah, I don't want to do that. All right, is there anything else we gotta say? Anything else we gotta rant about?
No, I think it's it.
Dynamite was a good episode. Another good episode.
Yeah, I thought it was solid.
Mark Briscoe.
Yo, you called that shit from the get-go with the whole Mark Briscoe. I see the vision now. I see it.
World champ Briscoe, even though he won the Ring of Honor World title already. AEW World Champ Mock Briscoe.
And you know what I really love and appreciate? The fact that it's not like they're not doing this for Mark for sympathy. He's an actual fucking hooper who deserves to be in the position that he's in.
Facts. I'm over here thinking, okay, MJF probably wins this match against Mock. Then MJF probably becomes world champion again, chases Mark, and Mark probably beats MJF later down the line.
Right.
I'm thinking Mark is the guy that Bobby Lashley beats the piss out of. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think Mark is gonna hold the title for long. He's gonna win it for a feel-good moment. I'm not saying he can't carry it, but he's gonna win it for a feel-good moment, and Bobby Lashley's gonna go in there and beat the piss out of him.
Be like, we hurt people.
We fucking hurt people. And hurt your fucking feelings. But yeah, the season starts this Wednesday, chat.
Can't fucking wait.
Yes, sir. And hopefully I see Kyle Fletcher. Damn, y'all making me root for Kyle Fletcher.
Bro, I got no problem with anybody I drafted.
Cam, you really got to root for Megan Bain now. Even if she has a bad match, you can't say shit if she gets you a W. Can't say shit.
Cam, not gonna lie, bro. I think you fumbled not picking up Lee Johnson.
No cap.
In the damn show. Piss me off. In the show.
You guys got anything else to add?
Put Dante's shit on Scream so everybody knows.
Where?
Yeah.
Again, if you want to try to do Fantasy Dynamite with our concept, Dante is making one for the entire server. That's a separate fantasy for y'all.
Let me drop the Discord link just in case there's somebody in the chat that doesn't have it. There we go. But chat, I think that's going to do it for episode 89 of the Rated M podcast. No Mo today, but we, that's why we got 4 of us, bro. That's why we got 4. If one goes down, we still got 3. If 2 down, we still got 2. I long for the day that this shit is a one-man pod.
Yo, you know what's going to be sick? So what if next All In, between two out of the 3 of us, we have a title match main event at All In, and that match is what decides the season?
Shit. I'm gonna be sweating, bro. I'm gonna be fucking sweating. Cam, I know you're gonna be sweating.
Cam definitely gonna be sweating.
How come Mo get the skip work? How come Mo get the skip work? How come Mo get the?
Mo's on a business trip.
How come Mo gets PTO, but I don't?
He's your boss.
Mo signs off on the checks, bro.
He's your boss.
And that's why Cam. That's why you're not getting no royalties.
Yeah, you take too much PTO.
Mo got money to pay. Mo got money to pay for you a SummerSlam ticket, but he ain't got money to pay me my royalties.
Show up to the streams on time,
bro. Yeah, bro. You take too much PTO.
You finally now have a valid excuse. Before, no.
You fucking told me, hey Lewis, I'm gonna be there for the rag stream. The day of the rag stream, I'm going snow bunny hopping in the club.
Bro, he chose the HUD over rags, and it was the worst mistake he could ever make because rags is heat.
Bro, rags is heat.
And Lewis, I know you still got that song stuck in your head, bro.
I don't remember one.
I'm
good on rag. I did not enjoy.
Me when I lied. I saw you crack a smile a couple times.
I did not drive.
You were fucking with Sean.
I fuck with Sean.
And Lloyd.
Yeah, and Lloyd. Lloyd was cool. I want to beat the shit out of Andrew so bad.
Facts. He up there with Craig type shit.
The man who naps on stream wants PTO. I'm saying, bro.
I'm just saying. I know we're supposed to start the stream at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I was in this chair ready to hit live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I was waiting.
Chad, how funny would it be if Swerve just took the belt off of Okada? Oh man, what a start to Cam's legacy. What a start. That's crazy, Cam. We're going head to head. You know that?
Breezo, who's streaming SummerSlam? Unless Lewis is willing to do it, we're gonna have a day off.
Yeah, y'all gonna have the day off. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not tuning in. I'm gonna be asleep. I ain't fucking tuning into that shit. The fuck? I'll maybe tune in for Gunther and Punk. Other than that, I don't want to watch nothing else.
Yeah, Chad. You'll see me tomorrow for SmackDown. We'll be here for SmackDown. I will.
Are you driving to Jersey?
Yeah, I'm driving to Jersey Saturday.
Okay.
And then I'm driving back because I can't stay out there. But then I'm going back the next day, but I'm not driving. I'm taking my my boys driving.
Okay.
So, it's not bad. It's gonna be interesting. It's my first stadium wrestling show. Probably the largest crowd I'll ever be in front of. Like I've been to an NFL game, but with the floor seating and shit, that shit's gonna be fun.
And yeah, you're gonna see Mo.
Hell yeah. And then Cam, at that point, you're the only one who I haven't met.
We got 2 months.
2 months until you're listening to Genie by Youngboy in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm kicking you out. You play your boy.
Nah, bro.
Bro, hey, I'm hoping I get hired soon, cause boy,
Come on, bro.
I'm trying.
We locked in, bro. Locked in.
I'm trying because getting a plane ticket not really expensive at all, so I'll be
even
straight.
if it's like a round trip.
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Word, say that.
Lewis, you gonna get that job? They told me that the position has been filled, so I'm back to the drawing board.
It's all right.
Back to the drawing board. But yeah, all right, guys. We'll see you Wednesday for Fantasy Dynamite.
Chat, we love you. Please be safe. While you're at it, bring back Bully.
Send me your team.